Want to watch this episode? Check it out on my YouTube channel by going to youtube.com/@lanternslive. Welcome to Lanterns Live, the only live stream YouTube channel dedicated solely to the Green Lantern universe. I'm Ralph, and today I'm just talking about spoilers. We're going to talk about this. Going to talk about spoilers for Lanterns. Today, a ton of websites are reporting spoilers. And not only has a bunch of websites been bringing up spoilers, somebody slid into my DMs, a fan of the show, I'm assuming. Maybe they're not a fan of the show because fans of the show know that I don't want to know spoilers. Cloned Avengers here. I think I saw the spoiler already. Yeah, so have I. Thanks to someone who just decided to slide into my DMs. It's not cool. It's not cool. And I'm kind of mad about it. Here's the thing. I've been a Green Lantern fan my whole life. Ever since the Super Friends aired back in the early 80s when I was old enough to watch like Saturday morning cartoons. And the thing that the thing is, like, Green Lantern was never anybody's favorite character. I don't know. I'm sure there were. I've had a lot of guests on the show who love Green Lantern, and they also watched Super Friends when they were a kid. So they're out there. We're out there. Like true Green Lantern fans who, who grew up with the comics, grew up with the Super Friends, grew up with the Justice League cartoon, Green Lantern the animated series, Green Lantern the movie with Ryan Reynolds, which was like the last like major Green Lantern thing to happen, and that was 15 years ago. And here we are in 2026. We're just over a month away from getting to the new series from HBO called Lanterns, which includes Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan, Jon Stewart played by Aaron Pierre, and then a slew of other people. And for the longest time on this channel, I've been covering any news that comes out. And this is stuff that's pretty much sanctioned by WB. So WB will send something out, like a teaser 2, images, and it's one of those things where I'm like, okay, cool, I'll report on that. There's an episode I did where there were set leaks from Superman. And again, I don't like doing set leaks and stuff like that, but there were really, really clean, like, versions of Guy Gardner's suit. So for me, I thought about it, and I'm like, I'm going to do an episode on this because it isn't a spoiler. It's just, unless you don't want to be spoiled on a costume, I get it. I'm anxiously awaiting to see Aaron Pierre's costume from Man of Tomorrow and from Lanterns. We have yet to see him in his Green Lantern uniform. So I'm excited about that. That's something that I may wrestle with. Do I show this or do I not? What I don't do is anything not sanctioned by WB, because I want to play nice with them. There's been, I posted a video once. It was a short, and I think I could show it now, but it's this crew hat. I got this hat that was given to the crew of Lanterns, and I posted it, the video, not thinking anything of it, and got the video taken down off my YouTube channel. And I reached out to them and got in touch with the Lanterns legal team, and I've been in touch with them. And it's one of those things where I'm just like, okay, cool, I'll back off. I want to make sure I'm in good standing with WB, and also just basically want to have like a fun experience watching Lanterns. Like I'm not as much as I want to be like invited to premieres and invited to Hall H with press access, as much as I want all that stuff, my main thing with this channel is I'm just a Green Lantern fan. I'm not trying to get anything out of this channel other than hanging out and chatting about Green Lantern, and I'm super excited about the series, have been for a while. But one of the things I don't want is to be spoiled. And I really doing this video, because someone just sent me it as a rumor, but it seems like a pretty significant spoiler if it's true. And that's completely going to ruin my experience watching this show. And then, on top of that, Cosmic News posted the spoiler with not even like a link to an article. It flat out just said the spoiler in the headline. So for me, fuck Cosmic News. I blocked them. I'll never follow them. It's pointless. It's pointless. You can't just ruin shows for people. So for me, I wanted to jump on and just chat about it. I don't want anybody in the chat to mention what the spoiler is that they may have heard. I don't want to talk about any of that. I want to talk about Green Lantern. I want to talk about lanterns and be positive and what your stance is on spoilers. Because for me, personally, I don't want to hear them at all. You know, if WB posts this exact same clickbaity article that Cosmic News did, then I'll read it, because that's something that they're like, Ralph's not going to it's not going to ruin Ralph's enjoyment of the show. We're putting out very specific things in the trailers, because it's not going to ruin the experience. Cosmic News, Reddit, ruined the experience without even like hiding it. So for me, it's a real bummer. I produced a documentary about Lost, and we interviewed Damon Lindelof. And Damon Lindelof, who was the showrunner of the show and created Lost, was talking about spoilers and how it's no fun getting a present that's completely wrapped and someone telling you what's inside before you're finished unwrapping. Unwrapping is part of the experience. Unwrapping a present is adding drama, adding suspense. You're excited. The spoilers, I'd say it would be pretty big. Yeah, pretty big. But I don't want to say how big. I don't want to say... It's enough to make me get mad and jump on the internet. Because basically what I want to do is make sure that everybody's aware that this stuff is out there. And we have over a month to try to avoid this stuff. And there's just sort of assholes on the internet that'll just blurt it out. So for me, like, basically, if it's not coming from WB, I consider it a big spoiler. Because they're the ones that define what is a big spoiler and what isn't. I don't know. The problem, again, with spoilers is if, like, you hear one, whether it's a big deal or not, instead of just sitting there and enjoying the thing, you're waiting for something to happen. Your expectations have now been muddied. Anyway, when I was talking to Damon Lindelof, or we were talking to Damon Lindelof, and it's in the movie, and he talks about spoilers and stuff, like, the lengths they would go to on the show Lost to keep people from spoiling anything was insane. They had to do crazy stuff to make sure that scripts didn't get under wrap. They would shoot footage on the show that wasn't going to be in the show just to throw people off the scent. This show, Lanterns, which Damon Lindelof is also working on, this show's been super secretive. I don't know if you remember that. For over a year, they only gave us one image of Hal and John walking down the road, right? And we got no other information. Nothing else. And I wanted more. We all wanted more. we're like, God, it's been over a year and we've only had this one image. Where's the teaser? What's Hal's costume look like? What's John's costume look like? What do the rings look like? What do the power batteries look like? And then finally, we got a trailer, and it had some bits of information in there. We got to see the ring. We got to see the power batteries. Caught a glimpse of Hal's suit. Stuff like that. And it was like, fine. It's like, great. We have something to hang our hat on and be like, okay, cool. We have more than just the one image. And then people hated it. And they're like, oh, it's not green enough. And so they released another trailer that had constructs and flying and laser beams and explosions and action and all this stuff. So great. Great. Like, let them handle it the way they want to handle it. Because they're trying to create an experience too. They have this whole thing set up at Comic-Con where you can go and become a Green Lantern. They have like exclusive merch. They have some sort of training where you could do like target practicing, a maze, and all this stuff so you can become a Green Lantern. They're setting up this story. And what's crazy is it's been so tight-lipped. This whole production has been so tight-lipped for the last 2 years. And we're about a month away, and now shit's coming to light. And it's like my own fault for having a show on the internet where people know that I like Green Lantern, because all of my friends send me the same articles about Green Lantern, and it's fine. I'm glad that they think of me when they see Green Lantern stuff, and I love chatting with everybody on the streams about Green Lantern. But I don't need people to send me spoilers. And that really rubbed me the wrong way. I was really, really angry. Will's in the chat. Will, we're not talking about what the spoiler was, but you probably saw it online. People probably sent it to you, and it's a pretty big deal if true, right? So it's kind of messed up to like send stuff around like that. Major story elements. Ryan Cunningham. Movies and TV shows and games, I'll watch the first trailer and then don't want to see anything until it comes out so I don't get spoiled. Yeah, I'm kind of that way sometimes too. There's certain movies where I'm like, I know I'm going to go see it. No need to watch more trailers, because even trailers give away a lot, right? Watch any Terminator trailer and it gives away too much. Like Terminator 2, they show you that Arnold's a good guy. Terminator Salvation, they tell you that Sam Worthington is not who you think he would be. So there's there's the trailers show too much these days, but Lanterns has been playing it so close to the vest that it's just insane that we've made it this far with nothing, and now all of a sudden people are saying stuff that's a pretty big deal. Pat's here. I'm going to try to use the internet as less as possible until Lanterns comes out. I'll only be watching the GL podcast. Or you. Great. Yeah, I don't think Will over at Green Lantern's podcast, he's not posting spoilers. And I know for a fact that Will is in touch with WB as well to make sure that, he doesn't overstep any boundaries. It's fucked up because what happened was when my video got taken down about this hat, someone did a screenshot of the hat. John Campea got a hold of that picture and did a whole episode on it. And it had his however many followers, 300,000 followers, and that video's still up. So he's reaping the benefits of something that I got that was cool that I wanted to share with everybody. WB knocked me down, but his video's still up. You can go see it. If you want to see more about this hat, I guess go to his channel. Fuck my channel, whatever. It drives me nuts that there's channels out there who are just, they don't care. They're not fans. Do you think Cosmic News is a fan of Green Lantern to where they're just spoiling it, full on just on an image that you don't have a choice to click or not. It's just there. Like, that's bullshit. Like, those people, fuck them. They're not fans. You know, I'm over here every week. You guys join me. You guys know how passionate I am about Green Lantern. Like, we're here to celebrate this stuff. We're excited. We're along for the ride. Ever since I started this show, I think it was like 2 or 3 weeks after I started the show, they announced that Lanterns was going to be greenlit. And I'm like, perfect. This is going to be such an enjoyable ride. And then here I am, you know, people being assholes, sending me DMs on Instagram, unsolicited, blindsided. It's real crappy. My chat is going a little bit crazy right now, so my apologies if I'm a little slow to get to these. I'm going to try to show Comic Jack. Wait, what? There are spoilers out for Lanterns? Yes. Yes. At least one. I've seen one. And it's not something that I wanted to see. Be careful. And it sucks because now we've been waiting for like 2 years for like stuff. Just stuff to come out about Lanterns. Information. Stuff that we can see, like what do the suits look like? Are we going to see Oa? Are we going to see any of the alien Lanterns? And it's been fun speculating and waiting and getting morsels from HBO, from WB. Even that 12 seconds of footage that we got for the 2026 HBO sizzle reel. I did so many episodes on that. It was amazing. It was 12 seconds. And so for like someone to just dump something in your DMs is like kind of bullshit. Kind of bullshit. Let's see if I can hear it. Yeah. Trying to post Comic Jack's comment here, but it is really jumping around. I don't know how to describe it to you folks. Oh, here, maybe this will help. Here we go. Yeah, I hate this shit so much. Me too. Me too. I might actually do this. Okay. Just sent something off to... We'll see if that happens. Comic Jack says, right on. There's a reason why HBO and DC kept this so tight-lipped. For it to be spoiled by grifters is annoying. They're grifters, yeah. It drives me nuts. It drives me nuts. And the thing is, people will jump all over this. The only reason I'm doing this stream right now, is because I can probably get clicks because it's a trending topic, and I'm trying to get people to come to my channel. So my thumbnail for this episode is a big ass fat giant Lanterns logo that says spoilers, because I would rather people come here and not get spoilers than go to all those other channels that are now streaming and talking about a spoiler that the storytellers of the show didn't intend to get out. So, yeah. It says I have one person watching. So I don't know if the clickbaity stuff works. But yeah. Yeah, it's real tough. It's real tough. I don't like it at all. And I hope that DC Warner Brothers can go after these people and just give them hell. Just give them hell. Because they deserve it. They deserve to get the hailstorm of red laser beams to come down on them. Yeah. All right. There's 2 people that are watching. My chat is going insane where I can't click on things. Riverside, fix that, please. And yeah. I think that's all I got to say, unless Will wants to pop on, but I don't think Will is. He's a busy guy. But I'll be seeing him at Comic-Con in a couple weeks. I'll be at Comic-Con. I'll be wearing this hat for sure. Come find me. We can talk about this stuff in person, because I love talking about Green Lantern with other fans, and I hate people who are assholes on the internet, who spoil stuff. It drives me nuts. Yeah, if you're catching a replay of this, sorry if I'm mad, but I mean, it's true. It's true. Hopefully that person who sent me that unwanted DM, that unsolicited DM, I hope they find this stream. I'm mad at you. You know who you are. Why would you send that to me? It's awful. I'm going to be back next week. I'm going to do the Tales of the Green Lantern Corps #1. The Guy Gardner one shot. That'll be on Tuesday. And then I think I'll be back. Maybe I'll come back on Thursday and do another episode. I feel like getting closer to Comic-Con and stuff with the Lanterns panel and stuff, and I cannot. Comic Jack says have fun at SDCC, but I can't get this to go. Let me show you if you can see in my reflection. See your chat bouncing up and down like that? I can't lock onto any of these chats. They just keep bouncing up and down. So yeah. All right, I will have fun in SDCC. Be good to each other out there. Do your best to avoid spoilers. Give shit to people who are giving spoilers. Just give them shit. Just send them the fist emoji and tell them that they're losers. They're losers for spoiling. So screw all the spoilers out there in the world. Come hang out with me over here. I'm spoiler free. There's there's not going to be any Lantern spoilers here. But I will be live every Sunday night immediately following the episodes. So yeah, come follow me then. I'll catch you guys soon. Until then, beware my podcast. It's Lanterns Live. Bye.